distinguished guests, colleagues, graduates and friends, it is a great honour and privilege to present to you today a woman whose life and career has been defined by resilience, compassion and unwavering commitment to the service of others, Nora Whitham. Born in South Africa to Chinese parents during the oppressive years of apartheid, Nora's early life was shaped by the barriers of segregation. Yet, from these challenging beginnings emerged a fierce determination to pursue a vocation in nursing, a calling rooted in compassion, human connection, and a desire to care for others. Denied the opportunity to undertake higher education and train in her homeland, she journeyed to the United Kingdom, where her remarkable career began. Nora commenced her nurse training in November 1960 at St Charles's Hospital in central London. She later undertook her midwifery training in Dunfermline in Scotland between 65 and 66. Though she would ultimately find her true path in nurse education and leadership, her pursuit of excellence took her across continents, including a formative period in Vancouver, Canada, where she also worked in a renal research unit. In 1969, Nora returned to the UK and joined the staff at St George's Hospital in Tooting, South London, as a night sister and later becoming a ward sister. It was a time of great learning and growth, and it is a personal delight for me to note that my own journey started as a nurse, also in South London, and my close family ties to Tooting and St George's Hospital intersect with Nora's story, a simple reminder of how our paths can sometimes cross in the most unexpected of ways. We did just have to check out whether she was a midwife at the time I was born, but she arrived a little bit later. Nora's passion for education led her to Southbank Polytechnic, where she completed the nurse tutors course between 1973 and 75, before returning to St George's as a nurse tutor. She helped shape the next generation of nurses and over the following 7 years. Her journey then brought her north to Yorkshire, following her marriage to John, a solid Yorkshireman. Nora held posts at Bradford, Calderdale and St James's School of Nursing in Leeds, rising through the ranks to become a head of professional development, including having oversight of the allied health professions. This role was a career highlight for her, and one in which she not only was accepted by her peers, but celebrated for her leadership and vision. Upon her retirement, the Chief Executive personally thanked her for her transformative work and for ensuring that staff were supported throughout. Even in retirement, Nora's dedication did not stop. She facilitated management training for ethnic minority managers under the NHS Education Division and served nearly 9 years as a governor at Bradford Royal Infirmary during the early days of foundation trusts, a testament to her enduring commitment to the NHS, which has spanned over 50 years. In recognition of her extraordinary service to nursing and to the Bradford community, Nora was awarded the Member of the Order of the British Empire, the MBE, in the New Year's Honours List of 2005. At the time, she was deeply involved also with work for Macmillan Cancer Support and served on the Lord Mayor's Appeal Committee, a role she still embraces today. Nora's connection to the University of Bradford is also significant. The university established a Baroness Lockwood Memorial Scholarship to honour the late Baroness Lockwood, who served as Chancellor to the university and who was a Soroptimist. And I'm so glad I got that word out okay. Through her own involvement with Soroptimist International in Bradford, Nora and her colleagues were able to offer substantial financial support towards this scholarship, which represents an enduring commitment to empowering future generations of women in science, technology and the professions related to medicine. Vice-Chancellor, in recognition of a lifetime of service, leadership and compassion, and for her outstanding contributions to nursing, education and the community, I give you Nora Whitham MBE, presented with an Outstanding Contribution Award.
Thank you. By the authority vested in me, I admit you, Nora Whitham, to the University's Outstanding Achievement Award, and very, very well deserved.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, Vice-Chancellor, fellow graduates, honoured and distinguished guests. On behalf of all the graduates and myself, I would like to thank the University of Bradford for the honour bestowed upon me, which is much appreciated and was so unexpected. Heartiest congratulations to all those who have graduated, both undergraduates and postgraduates, and what achievements you have all attained. Your parents, family and friends who have supported each and every one of you through your educational journey must be so proud of you, and if present, watching you receive the accolade that you so richly deserve. I am sure that there were many challenges on your journey, but whatever they were, you were able to overcome them to be here today. I have learned that learning does not stop as you receive your graduate status, but in fact, it is the beginning of a long journey throughout life, and it is each and every decision that you make that takes you to where you might want to be. The challenges do not stop, and occasionally you may have to deviate in order to get where you want to be. But I'm sure that you will take it all in your stride. Try and be a half-full glass and celebrate each achievement as you travel your journey. Remembering that whatever you are doing to the best of your ability, as you never know who is watching. That has been my contribution to all those that I have come into contact with, the students during my tutor years and many other colleagues during my years of working life and in voluntary work. At my age of living 8.5 decades, I did not think that there was any award that I was missing. But little did I know that there was someone reviewing what I have been doing, which is why I stand here today in front of you and receiving this award, for which I am eternally grateful to Bradford University and its colleagues who voted me in. As a Seroptimist, I try and work towards what is our motto: women inspiring action, transforming lives, which applies to women who are trying to change the lives of women in general. But men can do the same in society by inspiring action and changing lives. So you don't get away with it lightly. I wish you all the very best of luck as you start your new chapter and new journey and go on to make your own difference to society and to the world. Thank you to Bradford University for all that they have granted today and will continue to do always. Thank you, one and all. Thank you.